Hey guys, Nick Halden here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Okay guys, welcome to a new unboxing and review video on the channel. Today we have Manifest, the complete series on Blu Ray. You guys have no idea how excited I was when I saw a pre-order link comes live and we saw this TV show that a lot of people started to love more when it went to Netflix to get upgraded to Blu Ray. Now, when the show was airing, I did get my hands on every single individual season on DVD. The first season was a regular DVD printer by Warner Brothers, but then the complete second season, the complete third season, and the complete fourth and final season were DVDs made on demand. Now, this Blu-ray box set it's also made on demand, and it comes with the same with the same poster that the complete series on DVD had. The only main difference that I noticed is that the complete box set on DVD did came with a hard box on the outside, and this is just a regular oversized case with every single season on Blu-ray disc on the inside of the package, and no special features. But to be honest, the DVD never had special features, not even the first season. So on an era that not every single show makes it to Blu-ray or 4K, I was excited for this one to be getting the Blu-ray upgrade treatment. And of course, I always try to support TV shows because they're a huge part of my collection, and these are shows that I don't mind watching and watching all over again. But now I can retire my DVD collection. But before I retire my DVD collection, I will record the reviews of the first 3 seasons, since I already did the unboxing on the channel for the 4th season. That video should be still, that video is already available on the channel if you're interested on seeing, and the review of the DVDs are coming next year. But anyways guys, Manifest. So NBC premiered the show Manifest, and when we started to see the first season trailer, it was kind of described as the new Lost mystery show. And as soon as you get into the pilot, basically the story it's amazing, because we have this family on Jamaica trying to get back home, but then they get offered a different flight, and the different flight disappears for 5 years, but the passengers on board return to the original timeline like no time has passed. Now they start to experiment weird callings that the good ones will start to follow, and the bad ones will try to follow them for their own gain. And I love how we get a lot of passenger backstories. We have flashbacks through the seasons. We get new characters introduced. We get a lot of questions answered to the show, but we also get at the same time a lot more questions put to us. And it all leads to what's the fate of these passengers is going to be. Now, the first season, which originally was going to get 13 episodes only, got an extended order and ended up having 16. Then the show got renewed for a second season, where they went ahead and started to play more with now the dead date that they know from season 1, that they have kind of like an expiration date. Then the show continued to do good, so it got renewed for a 3rd season on NBC. And when we got to the season finale, the show got canceled. Now, magic happens with the streaming services sometimes, and kind of like what happened with Lucifer before, the show got into Netflix, the first 2 seasons. And as soon as it got into Netflix, it stayed for #1 show for months. And then the 3rd season was added on, so it still stayed on #1. Now, hopes were starting to get loose when the original contract from the actors expired and nobody came to a deal. We later on find out that NBC was telling them to do maybe an extra season with 6 episodes to grab the story, but the director of the show envisioned for the beginning of the show a 6-season run, and Netflix gave them a 20 episode last season to grab the story. Now I have to be honest, the last season got divided into two parts, and I feel the first 5 episodes from the 4 seasons are kind of like what season 4 would have been, just a little bit rushed. Then the next 5 episodes I feel were season 5, and the last 10 episodes I feel were the last arc of the 6th season of the show, of the original idea of the director. That's at least how it felt. And I do leave those comments because that's just my opinion. There was never a confirmation that that was the original plan of the show was going to be taken. Now, it all leads to an epic series finale. This is one of those shows that you will not regret watching, and you will be satisfied after you're done watching it because it's just super good from beginning to end. The ending is super well explained, and I love the ending of this one. And there is also spin-off ideas on the future, but nothing has been confirmed just yet. So if you have never seen Manifest, it's available on Netflix, and you can also get the DVDs or now the recent release of the Blu Ray. Now I have a little bit of a worry because I saw a person on Blu-ray.com reporting that he got a duplicate disc for season 4, so I hope it's not a scene where a few releases have the same issue on them. But let's go ahead and review the physical media release. So Manifest, the complete series on Blu-ray, comes with exactly the same art as the complete DVD box set, with the plane being on the bottom of the sea. I love that it is simple and it has the Blu-ray logo right there on top. If you see the spine, it's a jumbo, basically plastic package from Warner Brothers. It has the Blu-ray logo right there on top, and then Manifest the complete series and the Warner Brothers logo on the bottom part, and it's a clear case. Now, sometimes the releases that I love the most is when they give us a box set with every single season individually grabbed, but they gave us a jumbo pack instead. At least they save a little bit of a space, because if you compare the shelf space that I have with the 4 seasons on DVD, I'm saving kind of like 2 seasons cases. Now, if we check the back, we have the plane right there on top, the padding, and we have a few promotional pictures right here, and also another set of promotional pictures right here at the bottom part. One of the things that I'm noticing is that there is a lot of promotional pictures from the last season, but again, the show just was amazing. Now, there is no special features because, again, the DVDs never had special features on it. So we have every single episode upgraded from DVD quality to 1080p Blu-ray quality. Now, during a transoceanic journey, Montego Air Flight A28 disappears, presumed lost at sea. 5 years later, the plane lands safely, but for those on board, only 5 hours have passed. Boasts a high-concept mystery and a relationship drama about uninterrupted lives. Manifest centers on the supernaturally fractured bonds between the survivors and their loved ones, who've spent years moving on without them. As the government investigates what really happened on their flight, the survivors begin to ask themselves why it happened and what it means. While the misery of Flight A28s unfold and these broken souls try to repair themselves and the world around them, the series follows their intersecting lives and connections as they search for an ultimate purpose that may be their destiny. I love that this synopsis doesn't give a lot away of the show. It doesn't have any spoilers at all. Now, the episodes are, of course, on 1080p high definition 16.9 with 1.78.1 with audio in DTA's HD Master Audio English 5.1 and subtitles in English HDH. Manifest seasons 1 to 3 were run from 2018 to 2021 by Warner Brothers Entertainment and Universal Television, and Manifest season 4 run from 2022 to 2023 made by Netflix with a collaboration of Warner Bros. Entertainment, and this Blu-ray has been released on the year 2025. Now, I found it at a great price on Walmart, only $48, and only at $48 for a complete show on Blu-ray. I think it's a great price. I'm receiving also an order from Amazon that I will be returning because Amazon never dropped the price between the pre-order and the release date, and they were still charging $70, so that's what I wanted to return it. Now let's go ahead and take out the shrink wrap out of the case, and also let's pray together that all of these are correct. Again, this is my experience by getting the set through walmart.com. It was cheap and sold by Walmart. So this is how the clear case looks like without the shrink wrap on it. You get it open from here, of course, and again you have the disc right here on a jumbo pack. These scenes, as I discovered on the Lewis and Clark The Adventures of Superman set, this doesn't hold right here that you just move them like this. You can actually take this one from here, and sometimes these get loose, but this one I think is okay. So we have the printed art on the Blu-rays of the plane basically, and then for example Manifest, a complete series, and it specifies season and the disc with the Warner Brothers and the Blu-ray logo. So season 1, this one, these two, season 2, this one, season 1, these 3. Oh, I hate kind of this because you have season 1, this 1 and 2 over here, and then season 1, these 3 is over here. I can also tell there is different colors of blue. So the first season is a darker blue. It has a total of 3 Blu-rays. So season 2, this 1, these 2 and these 3. Season 2 also comes with 3 Blu-ray discs, and it has kind of like a clearer color of blue. Then we jump to season 3, this 1 and 2, and season 3, these 3. So different shades of blue. And the last season, it has the clearest case of blue. So season 4, this 1, this is the one that we need to check. Season 4, these 2, and season 4, these 3, and season 4, these 4. So I got no repeated discs on my set. They are perfect, but in these cases I do like to try them on the TV kind of to show you guys the difference. So let's go ahead and do that real quick before we say goodbye on this video. Okay guys, so I kind of organized this at my own way, but I already see something that it's tricky. Be careful once you remove your Blu-ray disc, because those plastic things are terrible. Sometimes they're too tight and the disc can be easily broken. But I put on the Blu-ray disc number 4 from season 4, which is the final season. As you can see, the menu has the picture of the DVD releases poster. So as you can see on top, it says Manifest, the 4th and final season, and then we have a few options on the bottom part of the menu. Usually Warner Bros. Doesn't do animated menus anymore, they just do like a still background. It doesn't even have a background song on it. I have it on mute, but it doesn't have any music playing on it. So you have the option of play, episodes, audio and subtitles, So for the audio option you only have English, and for the subtitles options you only have English as well, which is a little bit weird for Warner Brothers shows because they usually do come with a lot of at least subtitles options. Now let's play a little second one of the episodes. Episode 18, Lift and Drag. And let's go to chapter 3 to just get a glimpse of the quality. So the quality looks good. No complaints there. Let's skip to another chapter. The quality looks amazing, guys. So you can actually get the colors. It definitely looks better than the DVD quality that we used to have before. Of course, since the last season was recorded for Netflix, I think you can even see it on 4K on Netflix, but I'm not sure. Don't get my word on it. But it is a good upgrade. I love the colors of that. And again, guys, I'm sorry, this is an amazing show. I enjoyed a lot from season 1 to season 4, and it has an amazing ending as well. So for the price that it costs to upgrade this set, I will definitely think about it. The only tricky thing, again, it's how they have the quality of these oversized cases. Even though they save space, I'm not the biggest fans, because again, the disc can suffer every single time you can take them out. But let me go back there to say goodbye to this video. Okay guys, and that was the unboxing and review of Manifest, the complete series on Blu-ray. Again, I got my set via walmart.com, and the positive, you get an amazing chop upgraded to Blu-ray quality. The downsides, it's that the case is not the best and it came out without the box set slipcover on the outside, and also the quality of how the discs are put into the plastic on the inside is not the best. The only reason why I'm not keeping it like in the DVD cases is just because I don't like having Blu-ray like on a DVD case. If they were different sizes, I will consider, but I'm just going to put these on my archives instead of just throwing them out, because at least I have the show still on DVD and I'm able to save space on the shelf. But anyways, 10 out of 10 show. I love that it came out on Blu-ray, and I would love to know in the comments if you guys own Manifest on DVD, if you're thinking of getting this Blu-ray after watching this video. But anyways, that will be all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying with this new content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep this community growing. And see you guys again soon on a new video.